It is the 6th of the 8th month of 1437, and in connection with the paper I'm going to go over that I wrote on the, that was not the 14th, 9th of the 8th month of 1438. Let's have this, okay. Aaron Leitch's Enochian Grimoire. Wednesday, I finished the Essential Enochian Grimoire, an introduction to Angelic Magick, from Dr.John Dee to the Golden Dawn by Aaron Leitch. It is nice to have a book like this by another Enochian Purist. I liked his other 2 books better, and my own Enochian EVYNA, or Enochian Prayers book better, for more reasons than personal taste. He should have kept that throughout, and thus included more material, such as the tablet of Navalgi. It was important enough to dedicate space to the dispelling false rumors and conclusions not based on the original system, though. As with the logic and a reference of the Calvary Cross names of God and the 12 banner as 4 names of God, the same logic can be used in terms of considering the 92 governor over parts of the earth and 24 senior names as of God instead of angels. Add in the king names, and that makes for 156 names of Yod on the Great Tablet. And this here is, with the extra name, I've represented the 156 names color-coded here. For 156 names of Yod on the Great Tablet, and I showed that on the last video. This is the Enochian Tablet of Practice that I'm going to mention more when I get to that point. I favor the harsher pronunciation of Enochian with no added sounds, and the same sound for each letter, with an exception of the combinations like SH, like in sheer, TH as in with, and KH as in cocky. There is already F, PH can be P. I like it to always be Y and V, rather than I and too. As with the sigillium diameth, that reminds Revelation 7:2 and 4. So let's hear these verses. Kai Adon Elon Agelon Anabanta Apo Anatol Hus Heliao Exanta Suffragida Theou Zoetos Kai Ek Raza Phone Magal Tois Tessarcine Agalois Ois Epatha Altois Edic Hesai Ton ENOKhYAN K Tun Dalasan. I'm going. Kai Hekausa Ton Arithmon Tone Esphragimenon Apoi Kiliades Iaphragis ek pashas fulhus leon Israel. Okay, that's a little rough. I'll do better with that another day. I don't know what's wrong with me with the pronunciation of the Greek today, but as the sigillium diameth, that reminds of Revelation 7, 2, and 4. And the numbers being directions on how to find things and unnecessary in the end design, I would say that the end designs of creation and other things should either eliminate these numbers or convert them to single digits as L, V, D, S, O, N, Q, P, M, and X for 10. So the Enochian names of those ones. Enochian is read counterclockwise or right to left, and it may be best to explain them that way. The seals of the heptarchic royalty of the Benorum do remind of Hebrews 1:14. Hebrews 1:14. Auki Pentes. Isin Liturgica. Pneumata Ice. Diaconion Apostellamena. Dia Taus Melontas. Clahronomine Soterion. So Soter, not just a magical name there. But they are more likely to remind people of the Goetic seals. The 294 ministers are 42 ministers each prince for each planetary set of kings and princes, and the list of numbers of servient angels in the parts of the earth is a similar notion too. The holy table of practice is meant to echo Exodus 27:1. My own painting also references all 49 Benorum angels and an experience of my own. So, extra detail, 27:1, how's that go? Washit at Humzutbutch, Otzi, Shathim, Chemesh, Amut, Ark, Wachemesh, Amut, Recheb, Rebwa, Yahweh, Hemzekech, Washulsh, Amut. Come to. Also a little sloppy with that one too, I guess. My own painting also references all 49. You have the kings and the princes' names along the side there, color-coded. Plus the 4 B characters in the corners are the beginning letter of each of the 49. I think it fitting to take the cosmology that lacks physical correctness and consider that framework symbolic. Understanding the symbolic framework in itself doesn't need the Christian framework to be understood and worked with. One doesn't really have to add to the system and come up with things to make it understandable and workable. Reading, reciting, and using the tools at hand are effective enough. And if someone wants if I ever sell one of these paintings, I'll recite every letter and every detail and go over this in that way, showing myself using it and giving you an idea of how you can use it too by knowing exactly how to pronounce it. Oh, Senosa, yeah. Oh, Son.